If you if you just watch that other video, just to explain, if you're brand new to my channel, that was me doing a spoof of my sister Esther from Stampin' Star Creations. So if you don't follow her, you need to go and watch her, and then you'll understand half the jokes. Right, so let me just get you guys up so I can read your comments. So I've got Esther actually on the phone right now, so she's going to tell me what she would like me to do. Have you got me on a different device as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the comments. There we go. I'm a bit delayed. I'm a bit behind.
That's all right.
No change there.
Right, so Esther's, I'm so actually chatting to Esther while I'm doing this. So I said to her, she can choose some colours and we'll do a special for her today. And I've got a new stamp set I've not played with yet. This one here is called 4 Season Floral. Now this is very easy to miss, everybody, because it is not in the annual catalogue. It's in the little booklet that is, oh, I'm just grabbing one so that you can actually see it. It is available. So Stampin' Up have created this lovely little booklet that if you're brand new to stamping and you don't really know where to start and you find the annual catalogue a little bit overwhelming, this is a lovely little booklet that explains different things like, you know, what the difference between cling and photopolymer is. It has some little kit ideas. And here we go. Here is this lovely little stamp set. And I think it's super value for money. It's only £13. And it's just a great little starter one because it has happy birthday, for you, and thank you. All the sentiments you're ever going to need when you get stamping. And then it also has lots of other bits and pieces in here to get you started. So it's got the zebras in it. That is in the annual catalogue. And I don't think that one is. Cute Fruit is not in the annual catalogue, is it, Esther? That one's not in there.
No, that's a new one.
So Cute Fruit and
it's got the little face in there.
The little what? Little faces. Look at the little faces. Oh, yeah. And the moustache. That is so cute. So that one and that one are exclusive to this little booklet. But you can, if you do want to order it, just and you don't know where to find it on the website, you should be able to just type in 4 Season Floral, and it is available in French and German as well. And this one, Cute Fruit. Anyway, there we go. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh yes, Wendy Leclerc has got this stamp set. She had a little present from a friend. A little friend got in touch with me and said, what would Wendy like? And I said, I think I know what Wendy would like. So Wendy's got this one too. So there we go. Right, so I've got some colours here. I've got some lovely bright colours. Esther asked for these and I added Bumblebee because, of course, Bumblebee is Esther's new favourite colour, you know. She didn't realise this up to now. And I'm going to have a first play. It's nice having a first play with something. Now, because this is an outline stamp, I'm very tempted to grab some textures. So, Esther, what textures would you like to see me use in the background? And I might even do an Esther special. I'm going to cut this in half. You know what she's like, cutting bits of paper in half.
I think what textures you've got.
I've got Textured Essentials.
Oh, I know which one I like. Yeah, there's one that I haven't got. The one that looks like burlap that you use. I like that. Now, I overlooked that in the catalogue because I just thought, there's not much in there that I'd use. That swirly impression one, can I see what that looks like? That bottom left, I just think, I'm not sure how I'd use that. Yeah.
Well, we'll have a little play with it and see. I might just add some black into this, though.
Because I like the way the burlap is so realistic. When I've seen you stamp that before.
Yeah.
I've just been surprised how well it translates onto paper.
Okay, so I have cut this in half. This is half a piece. So Okay, what I tend to do is start off by putting a little bit of background colour down. And this can just help you kind of go, oh, I'm a bit scared of putting colour down, but let's just get something down. So we'll put some of this bumblebee down to start off with in the back. Let's just do a bit of that. I'll start that off. There we go.
Do you remember how you got into doing one-sheet wonders?
No, I'll have to look back on my videos. Oh, actually, I started doing them really far back, but
Not calling them that.
no, I think I can't remember what I called them then. But if you look right, so if you look at my videos, if you're looking at my channel, my videos, you can order them in date order. So you can actually look at it and reverse the date order, if you know what I mean, and have the oldest first. And they are quite far back.
So this stamp set matches another one in the catalogue, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it goes very nicely with Jar of Flowers, that whole suite, because you've got your poinsettia there. You've got that lovely sort of floral that matches that one. Then you've got a daisy, which you've only got little daisies in there. Well, no, you haven't really got daisies at all. And then this little flower here. So it'll be interesting to see how they work all together, really. Okay. That texture stamp looks like an acanthus leaf. Ooh. Deborah says, wow, I can't keep up with me tonight. I'm everywhere. I'm all sorts of people tonight, Deborah.
Are you stamping along, Deborah?
You're not trying to do the vase of flowers, are you?
I'm still putting their cards together. I think she was trying to stamp along with me earlier, you see.
Oh, okay.
Is that what happens? You slow down when you get older. Is that your excuse? I've got no hope then.
Thank you, Nessa. Did you just see the video I just did of Esther? These are homage to Esther. Do you want me to put my rings back on? I could put my rings back on. There we go.
You fell off your chair. Deborah said she just finished the last project. I was Esther, fell off my chair. I don't know if she's serious, but I should stop laughing, or whether that was a joke. Nessa caught the last few minutes. Oh, Nessa, you're going to have to catch up on it.
I wonder.
I wonder something. You've taken over YouTube tonight, if you haven't noticed.
Can you hear Esther? Okay, everyone.
I said it was like the generation game.
Right, there we go. That's those nice little flowers coloured in, stamped in. So we've got this one that's got a bit more of a stem on it. I'm thinking this could... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and bend that stem over. Now you can do that when you've got those photopolymer stamps. You can, if it's just a thin piece, you can have these sort of bent over.
I thought you were going to do stamp surgery already. I was a bit worried.
Not just yet.
Wanda says, you're quite the pair. So that's how Wanda speaks. Hi again, Karen Bradbury. Yoga, says Nessa. This is what you need. You need somebody to read out comments, somebody to stamp, and somebody... You do need two people.
You need someone to clean up as well, don't forget that.
Yeah, you need lots of Like little helpers.
Yeah, little elves. Stamping elves, that's what we need. Hi, Ali. Do that one there, like that.
Deborah says don't give you ideas about cutting. No, I don't think have I ever cut a stamp? Not even the butterfly. I've only trimmed edges.
You haven't cut the... You've not cut the butterfly gala?
No. I'm worried that if I sell it, that somebody will be like, no, I don't want a cut stamp.
Oh, Helen, yes, that's a good idea. What you could do is if you design your flowers in the program on Josh's tab, that would be interesting.
Or if you do it by hand, you can do it tracing papers, old-fashioned styling. That's what Joanna Basford would do. Linda cut her first stamp.
Well done, Linda. Good for you.
And yes, it was the butterfly gala, she says.
Good.
Linda. Don't know what to say. Wanda says, I haven't cut it either. The thought of it freezes me. I don't know. I've never needed them yet to be apart to the point where I've needed to cut it. So I've always managed to get by. Kay has committed surgery. This is like confessions of a stamp.
Yes. What's the worst thing you've done? Right, I need to colour in those little flowers with something. So I'm thinking, what about a bit of blooming blossoms? See those? Do you think those would... Those little flowers there are perfect. Look at that.
Is that Storm Laura, is it? Because we've got Storm France.
Yeah, there's a storm about to hit. What state are you? New Orleans is about to have a storm. And we would have been there this time last... If COVID hadn't happened, we would be there this week for... backstage.
So Deborah hasn't committed any surgery yet, but Karen has. She's cut butterfly gala and another. She thinks it was one of the sentiments in Rooted in Nature. I know the one. Is it the one with the 3 different sentiments?
Yeah, I'd cut that too if it was mine. I've only ever borrowed that stamp set.
It's headed for southwest Louisiana.
That's it, yeah. I was talking to somebody who lives there. They've been getting ready for it.
Wanda says maybe I'll cut just one. I need to pick my least favourite butterfly. I know what you mean, Wanda.
No, choose your favourite, the one that you're more likely to use.
If Shelley can do it, we can do it. It's the first person who always cut a stamp is Shelley. The CEO,
Oh, really?
Founder of Stampin'.
Oh, if you've missed the video they've just done, they were on earlier. Shelley was showing one of the first catalogues that she ever created. It was fascinating. Who's asking what stamp set this is? Hi, Valley of Troy.
I can't remember your first name.
So 4-season floral. It's in the little mini catalogue, the starter catalogue. It's great value for money, and I'm just having a little play with it with Esther's favourite colours. So I'm just sort of faux colouring in these roses because I can't have them plain. And this stamp, look at that. I'm just sort of twiddling it around and it's colouring it in. How cool is that? And it's even leaving little gaps and things, which is quite nice.
Esther hasn't had that catalogue.
No, it's. I can send it to you, but it doesn't contain much more than what's in the main catalogue. It's sort of a beginner catalogue, so it's got that stamp set and that one there, which is not in the annual catalogue. But I can send it to you, Nessa. I've got to send you a parcel, actually. Unless you want to wait until you put an order in.
That's a good idea, Linda. She said she's not good at colouring butterflies, so what she did was use our stencils and coloured over the punched butterflies. I used 2 colours and they turned out really well.
Or do what I do. Just grab another stamp that's roughly the same size and just plonk it over. You know, plonking's really good.
I didn't know you were in Nova Scotia. I get so confused where people are from. Wanda's had severe thunderstorms, lightning and torrential rain. I could do with a snack. I'm getting hungry.
No, don't. Just have a drink, Esther. Have a drink.
I am drinking, but I am hungry. Genuinely.
Don't do it. Oh, that's too big, isn't it? Anyone else got some bright ideas what I can use for the leaves? What's smaller?
Just put that one over both of them.
No, it looks silly.
Plonk is such a technical word.
It is. It is.
Good word. Imagine Miranda saying it, can't you? Plonk. I'm going to plonk. Now, oh no, that's retired, isn't it? We did have a stamp set that had the little leaves in it. Helen's like, just colour it in with a marker. Why don't you? She didn't say that bit, I added that bit in.
I could do that. Oh, that's a very Esther thing to do, actually, isn't it? Esther, what colour do you want me to colour it in with?
Well, Granny,
Have I
going
got
bright. Going bright and cheery and...
Get a bit of granny.
Nova Scotia. Vanessa said, stamp on foam and cut around to make yourself a stamp to fill in.
Marvellous idea. Okay, I'm not doing proper colouring. I'm doing scribble colouring.
Is that Rococo Rose on the roses?
No, that's magenta. But the lighting might, yeah, it's because of the lighting in here. It's dark now. So we've got faux lighting here. This is very pretty. Wendy, I hope this is giving you some ideas.
Very nice. Need some blue in it. Got any dotty stamps yet? Anything more?
What, me? Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Janice is so Janice is
so
so tactful. There we go. And then, of course, we've got these.
Oh, Wendy Leclerc stamping along.
Oh, Wendy's stamping along. So I'm thinking we could use. Well, you could make 2 card fronts immediately. You could just stamp that and then cut that in half and then cut that in. Oh, I'm losing circulation to my thumb. Whew. I can't feel the end of my fingers. I don't usually wear that ring on that thumb. I usually tend to wear it somewhere else. So, and my fingers have got a bit big. You know what? This is a ring that my husband bought me when we were dating. I got a bit panicky when we were dating. He said to me one day, "I'd like to buy you a ring," and I was like, "Whoa, hold on, Nelly, a bit early yet for that." He was like, "No, I'd just like to buy you a ring." I was like, "Okay." So we went to the jewellers in Aberystwyth and I picked this one out because it...
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's only silver. It's not platinum. Ali says you sound like the little voice in somebody's head. You know what? Welcome to my life, Ali. Esther's the little voice in my head.
All these creations that Ruth comes out with, they're not Ruth, they're me. I'm just, you know. That's funny. Christine says, use the candle flames in sweetest time. Is that a new stamp set?
I have no idea.
Leaves.
Is that in the?
Hi, Sheila.
Is that in the mini?
Good day, Sheila. I wondered if, I just wondered whether can you hold an object or not? For my customer.
You do know that Sheila's not Australian, don't you, Esther?
I know, but the name is very isn't it? Sheila. Good day, Sheila.
Good day, Sheila.
Then start offending people.
No, the Australians understand because they watch Home and Away. It's the sort of thing Alf used to say. I said it to my husband just today, actually. I went, "You flaming Sheila." I do have to apologise for those of you who don't know what on earth we're talking about. There's a soap opera called Home and Away, and it used to be on in the 90s stroke. I don't know. Is it still on in the UK? Wendy Leclerc can tell us.
Dave, maybe.
Oh yes, Beautiful Autumn. Yes, Christine. Good idea. Anyway, so there's a character on there, and apparently he's still there. I love it. Can I just say, I love this stamp because look, it fits just round the leaves, so it looks like it's coming from underneath the leaf. Look.
Not the same as...
Yes, it's sort of like a. It's sort of like a. It's a name for a girl. No, not quite the same connotation as a Karen, but yeah, but yeah.
Funny that, isn't it? I've not.
You've not heard of that term? Oh, don't look it up. Right, Esther, do you want anything more on this for your birthday? I've made your.
Sheila's here. I'm thinking a bit of stenciling. Dotty stenciling, please.
Dotty stenciling.
Oh, look, Channel 5, Monday to Friday. Yeah. In the pale blue, like a Bolney or a Muser or a Coastal.
Oh, I've got Coastal here.
Martina says gold and glitter would be cool.
And glitter. Need to give her dots, yes. This is quite an Esther card. I just need to put some stripes on it now. And that will be a very Esther card. Oh, have I got dots?
The dotty mask.
Oh, it's very ancient.
No.
Is it current?
Decorative mask.
Oh, is it current?
It's got dots in it.
I didn't think it was current.
Oh, she doesn't know her stuff, does she, maybe? Yeah.
Call yourself a demonstrator?
The trees, the dot, the leaf, and the scrolly one. The K says a bit more grunge around the edges. Sheila says a seahorse.
I know.
Oh, it's Valerie's on it. Valerie's like, it's my favourite soap.
You know we belong together. You and I forever.
Oh, we're going to get done for copyright if we start.
No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. And from the very first moment I saw you.
Yes, Wanda. Helen's the middle sister.
She's a sensible one.
Ali said it's her birthday on Thursday. Oh, happy birthday for Thursday, Ali.
Oh, yes, Ali.
She said, do I get a card?
You can have one of these. There's two.
See, that is so cool. Look at that.
Now I want to put stripes on this one now.
See, that just makes it, doesn't it, Sheila? Sheila, don't you agree with me? You do, don't you, Sheila?
Say yes, Sheila. Keep her happy.
Oh,
oh, actually, you know what Esther would do? Esther would take this and do some stripes like that across the bottom. That is what Esther would do.
Yeah. Deborah, my Facebook page is Stampin'. Are you joking?
Do I need to show you the bit of paper? Where's it gone?
I totally fell for that. I was like, oh, somebody's asking me.
This is not my page. This is Esther's page. But I'm being kind to her because it's her birthday tomorrow. Oh, Matt's messaging me now. Oh no, what have I done?
He's wondering why I've not left the craft room.
Oh, he's messaging us about parking.
Right, yeah.
Oh, now, Esther, do you want the straight ends or do you want the non-straight ends?
Non-straight probably look a bit better, wouldn't it? A bit more organic.
Oh, I'm surprised you know how to pronounce that. Alexa, how do you Bye, Tilly. Take care. Oh.
My cat is Karen. At least I know that.
Karen. Yeah.
Karen. And thanks, Valley of Troy. I keep forgetting Valley of Troy's name. She did tell us early on, didn't she?
Take care, Karen. Hope you've been stamping happy. Karen did one of my classes the other day.
Oh, great.
So if anyone's interested in doing a Zoom class with me, I've done 2 so far and nobody's walked out, which has been great.
Really?
No one's walked out, no.
Maybe they felt a bit too polite then.
I know.
If I was in Germany, it'd be my birthday in 6 minutes.
What was your birthday already?
Janice is wishing me a happy 60th.
What can I say? I'm going to regret this. No, I'm starting to colour these in, but I just thought I wanted to see what they look like. Oh, you can tell my son's been using this pen. It's running out. I'm going to start charging. My children say, can I borrow your pens? Can you hear me, Luke?
It's me and Ethan.
Oh, it's you and Ethan. Luke's been borrowing my pens. It's good he's going to uni, isn't it? You don't have to borrow my pens anymore.
You can send them in the mail.
No. He can get his own pens. What do you lot want? Oh, look, Tom's come to say hello now.
Oh, I'm just saying goodnight to Ethan.
Good night, Ethan.
Let me see what you're doing.
Just doing one that Esther would like. There we go. These are her colours.
Oh, thank you,
You should buy your kids cheap alcohol markers. Well, funny enough, I went to TK Maxx yesterday. No, not yesterday. Yes,
Whatever you want.
yesterday. What's today? Today's Tuesday.
Who knows?
Oh my goodness, all the days are just blurring. Yeah, Monday. We went to TK Maxx. And my son actually bought some alcohol markers. So he bought some Spectrum Noir ones. I think they were like...
Yeah, now he's 18, he can, can't he?
Well, I paid for them.
Yeah.
He needs to pay me back. He got. I think there were like the skin tones. There were like 6 different skin tones. I think it was only about £7 or £8. I think.
Someone's asking, you right, Ethan?
Do you know how they compare?
You right?
No, he
Yeah,
hasn't. I've
someone's asking.
not seen him use them yet. Oh, Christine saying hello, Ethan.
Hello.
Hope you are well.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. There we go. Which was your fave, people? It reminds me of sort of in an Indian sort of look. Oh, Martina will be happy with that. Martina keeps going on at me to do an Indian style thing.
Retro.
Yeah. Right, let's do something else. So I used that one and that one. I was going to try and combine them now with... Oh, I might do the burlap again, but I might do it at the edge this time.
Does she sound like me? I don't know what day it is half the time.
Yeah, me neither.
Nessa says, Dotty nice, French fries, not so keen. Hey, Glenna.
Hi, Glenna.
Oh, yes. Tom, we're looking for his Tom there.
No, it's just popped out. I know, he's still planning. He's got 3 weeks off now, so he is hoping, because I said to him the other day, you're not going to do your work, your video. And he said, well, now I'm on holiday. I've got time to think about it. So he is planning over the next 3 weeks to do something.
I don't know.
Hi, Renee. Sorry, we've got Esther on the phone to me currently, so she's reading comments out. That's why you can hear another voice. YouTube still haven't made it available that you can sort of share screens. Not like on Facebook.
We've got the home and away song in my head now.
I thought that voice was in my head.
I did say hi earlier. Deborah thought it was the voice that was in her head. I'm in your head as well. Ah, thanks, Navarana. It's my birthday in Denmark. Martina just bought her grandson some alcohol markers from Leap in 80 colours, €29.
That's not bad.
I tried them before. Not bad at all, she says.
Okay, that's useful to know.
Hi, Janine.
Are you stamping as well, Esther?
No, I'm trying to tidy up. Trying.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm making this up.
Yeah, we can tell that. Just whack a load of flowers in the middle, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to do that in a minute. Right, so I've not used that daisy. Where's that daisy gone? I got. I used that one. This one. Oh, I got it out. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Just warning me. Yeah. Yeah, very slight though. Yeah.
Hi, Matt. I got your message.
Good. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen what I look like? Oh, I have to put my earrings back in.
Hi, Linda. Yes.
I was going to say,
Oh, look at that.
very nice. Nice
Do-
lipstick.
Oh, that's so funny. We've got both views.
Do I look like your wife? Look.
Got the hair up like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, nice look. I still fancy Esther more, to be honest.
That's all right. That's all right. That's a good
Okay,
thing.
James. How's everybody doing? How many people we got live with you today?
66.
66?
Clickety click.
Wow.
Clickety
I've
click.
been down a bingo before.
Nessa says it's a great masculine bass.
It is.
And Janice has started singing Daisy Daisy.
Daisy, Daisy.
Daisy.
Looks like the Wallace hunting tartan.
Oh, Wallace hunting tartan.
Helen says that long stripy one would be good for doing a tartan type fabric pattern.
Indeed.
Christine says I like them both. Linda says she can't see.
You've got to open your eyes.
Linda too says, hello Matt.
Hello, Linda too.
Linda can.
So the top that Reese was wearing, is that like a
Yeah.
tribute top?
So for those of you who haven't seen the video yet, I'm also wearing a stripy top because Esther's a bit known for her stripes.
That didn't show up. Oh, there you go.
And the glasses?
No, not yet. The eyeshadow, which nobody's got.
She hasn't got a cigarette hanging out there.
Matt's just said you haven't got a cigarette hanging out of her mouth.
Glass of gin?
Yeah, I nearly got the alcohol out.
But look, like, what's her name?
Top cotton.
Amy Winehouse.
Anyone else got on? Same thing.
Oh, Wendy gave up. It was going so well too.
Gave up on what? Stamping? You're not trying this one as well, are you? My thumb rings are gone.
Suffocating her.
Sheila, I'm starting to lose sensation in my thumb. I'm getting a bruise. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll keep stamping, shall we? Just keep stamping. Oh, I don't know. We need another image in here, I think. Should get the sunflowers. Oh. You were still on the other one and you ruined it. How did you ruin it? Okay, I'm just adding this extra bit of texture now because, oops. I don't quite know what else to do, to be honest.
Need some more colour in it.
Yeah, I was quite enjoying the monochrome. Oh, it's really tricky to ink these up because there's a little bit of a dip in my ink pad now.
Wendy says she did a dotted and looked fab, then tried to do spotty but too dark.
Oh.
Oh, Vanessa, did you see Ruth's video before she came on?
just what I was thinking. Valley of Troy. There we go. So I'm using the flower from Blossoms in Bloom just to colour in these daisies. Yes, I have. I was having a quick little play with them last night, in actual fact, but I'm not quite ready to show the results.
Unleash. Martina said the cat flower and the mouse spider. Wendy was still on the other one, but she reckons she ruined it.
Well, it's just see it as a lesson. Learn from the mistake. It's just cost you a bit of paper and a little bit of time, and redo it. That's the great thing about stamping. Even if you make what you think is a mistake, you can learn from it. It's.
To be honest, often mistakes.
I missed a daisy. Okay.
Turn into things, isn't they?
I did miss a daisy. Look, who's just said that? Nessa. Nessa's hot on it tonight, isn't she?
Welcome, Denise. This looks quite reminiscent of something. Don't say tablecloth. I mean, 60s fabric look like 60s print.
I don't know, just to put a few of those in, just to soften the line a bit.
I quite like the daisies, you know, like let the flowers shine by themselves. I don't think you need to soften it. I quite like the kind of retro. Hi, Angarad.
Hi, Howard.
I just totally pronounced that.
Yeah, Esther, stop trying to pronounce people's names.
You want to check out my video, specifically the end of it. Martina says I want to make my own mistakes. Much more intense lesson that way. I can hear you saying that, Martina.
Well, that's the great thing, that when you're stamping and you make a mistake, well, that's between you and a piece of paper, isn't it? You don't. Whereas with me, it's in front of all you guys.
Night, Neverana, thank you.
Sleep well, Navarana. Lovely to see you. And did you see I had to buy a jelly plate because of you? It's all Navarana's fault. It's great. I get to blame Navarana for something. Right. Don't know what else to do to this now. It is what it is. It's just a interesting bit of stamping.
Use that phrase. Oh, Wendy says, if you had seen what I did, you would have been shouting, no! I went to stamp it. Martina says, Ruth, but you over the worst bumps a long time ago.
Yeah, you should see my videos from 5 years ago. I cringe sometimes when I see them. I'm like, no, I can't believe I did that.
Valley of Troy said, chop it and make 2 cards? Question mark.
Yeah, I think I will.
Navarana saw it and is looking forward to seeing you use it more.
Oh,
Oh, Vanessa messed up her hip by moving boxes and dropped a punch butterfly. Just sat there thinking how to get it off the floor. Oh, glue top and end of paintbrush work. Ouch, that sounds painful.
no, she dropped a punched butterfly, not a... I don't think she dropped a butterfly punch.
No, she hurt her hip.
Oh,
Messed her
yes,
hip by
yes.
moving boxes.
Ouch.
Oh, I dropped a butterfly punch. Right, I'm with you.
But a glue top, that's so
Like he
ingenious.
said, I've been watching. Yeah. I've been watching them because I couldn't stamp.
Can make a little gift box. One of them, what are they called? You know. Just when you've got the design going in both ways, it's like you want to make something with it that will...
Could you make a pouch?
Yeah. Like slip a card in something. Oh, I really want to have a go with those cards that I've seen where you pull something out one end and something pops out the other end. Oh, I love those.
That's been on my do list for years.
Yeah, it's you use a bit of plastic or something and so I saw someone do it, explain it, and I was like, no way, that is so cool. Right, shall I do a big one now?
Make it into a gift pouch and bring it tomorrow.
Yes, along with all the other things I'm bringing. I've got a whole basket of stuff I'm bringing, and I've got food, and I've made chocolate brownies for Helen because Helen's gluten and dairy free. So I've done, and I had to test them. I did have a little taste of them earlier today, and they're okay, everybody. All right, so don't worry, I'm not going to poison Helen. I had a friend round for tea, and I was like, oh, I've got to get these brownies in a tin, and I just need to cut them, you know, cut off the bits on the end, you know, and I've got to just make sure they taste okay. And they do, everybody, okay? Right, I want to use some of this, really. I'll use this one again. I keep going for Bumblebee in this colour because I just think it's fab.
You haven't used that swirly one yet, have you?
No, but I will now.
What's lumbago? It reminds me of lumbago.
Lumbago is painful back, isn't
Martina's
it?
got lumbago. I use the magnet on the sticker between my pens just in case.
Yeah.
Pam says, Confessions of the Sister Stamper. Yeah, it reminds me of lambada. I'm sure it's not half as fun, Martina. Hi, Christine Gray.
Nessa's lost 3 stone. How did you do that, Nessa? I'm sure you have told me before.
Is it by being gluten intolerant? Lambada is up there with one of my top tunes. It's a miracle.
You mean that lambada, Esther?
Yeah. Like it's a childhood thing. That video.
There was a film as well, wasn't there? Was there a lambada film?
I ain't seen no film.
Oh, was it Salsa was a film?
Martina says, interesting bit maybe, in German before the lumbago, shot from a witch.
Shot from a what? Shot from a witch.
Shot from a witch.
Oh, so.
It still is my top tune, Ali. It's right up there.
Look out for the copyright Nazi. Well, that's YouTube have the algorithms. They pick up on certain tunes. So I'll get a message and it will say something like, you have got to share your... Yeah.
I'll list all these tunes that you've been humming to love it.
Well, what I'll do is if they do say anything, I'll just say, well, it's fair usage. I only used a little bit of the song, for goodness sake.
Oh, Wendy's with me. I know, it was the MTV back in the day.
Oh, Wendy Leclerc and I were saying we don't let children watch MTV and stuff like that nowadays. It's so disgusting.
That and November Rain by Guns N' Roses.
And
what's that one?
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Constantly came up to it. What was
No, that wasn't MTV. That was the box.
Oh, the box. No, what was the other two? It's at the tip of my brain.
The tip of my brain.
Oh, what is it?
It's on the tip of her brain, everybody.
I go walking in the middle of the
I go walking in the night. Is that Billy Joel?
Yeah.
What is she like?
That Beauty and the Beast song where I thought they said a prince in the skies, because you know, like back in the day when you used to listen to the tape and you write down the lyrics.
That's it, River of Dreams. Thanks, Angharad.
A prince in the sky, a prince in the skies. And Helen saw it and she's like, no, it's not my prince in the skies, it's a prince in disguise.
Oh, yes, Helen, make a playlist. I was thinking also of songs that my mum likes. We'll do some songs that my mum likes. Nana Muscuri. Oh, who knows Nana Muscuri? Only love. Oh, I'm going to have to explain that now. Oh, right, okay. So, guys, when, we were kids, I used to sit next to my dad's old record player. But, of course, you could have different settings on the record player. So, it was my mum's favourite song. You know, Nana Muscuri's Only Love. So, we had the single. But we would deliberately speed it up or slow it down sometimes. So, so only love can make a memory became only love can make a memory. And she used to warble even more when she was sped up. I don't know what I'm doing here, people. This is just ridiculous. This is, yeah, it's like a patchwork of something.
That's it, Vanessa. 33, 45 or 78. Oh, and those weren't the lottery numbers.
No, this was pre-lottery. Didn't have a lottery.
I'm sure you've got a tip of your brain, Janet. Everyone's got a tip to their brain.
Just Esther's brain is a bit further tipped over.
Oh, I don't need Baileys to be jolly. Okay. My Baileys sound quite good right now. Pop it on a string. And Garage used to do that on my grand's record player with Pop It on a String.
Like a puppet on a string. Is that Helen Shapiro? Puppet on a String. Or was that Lulu? No. Who sang that? I hope no one's trying to stump along with me because this is one hot mess right now. I know. Guys, you saw it here first. Ruth stamping with stems.
Oh, rest well, Christine. Thank you.
Night, Christine.
Sandy Shore, says Kate.
Ah.
And everyone's checking in with Sandy Shore.
Sandy
I
Shore.
heard Sandy Shore before my time. I like saying that.
Right.
Sandy Shore
Oh.
School. I haven't been on there.
Right, I think I need to
Patchwork.
stamp some big black flowers over the top of this now.
Big sunflowers.
No, I want something filled in.
Nessa says, no, they're stamps, not stems. Night, Helen. I'm heading to bed now. Actually, I'm already in. Switch off now. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Helen.
What about butterfly, Esther?
Say like Helen. Say see you tomorrow, Helen.
See you tomorrow, Helen.
Oh yeah, that works. Still need some blue in it.
Oh, yeah. We can stencil some blue in.
Maybe over the sunflowers, blue over the sunflower. Oh, it's already tomorrow here. that still surprises me, like how the whole time zone thing. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to brush around these. Needed some inking around my cards, I think. Okay. Oh, you've got cherry blossom in your garden. How lovely.
I may have to cut that butterfly. Which one are you talking about, Wanda?
You talk about the one that she's just used.
No, you can't cut this one.
No, I think she was joking. Oh, it's nearly spring in these things. Okay. Do you still have the birthday background that are firework-like circles they would neatly fill?
Birthday
Background, what's that one?
I don't know. Birthday background.
They are back burning here, so smoke everywhere.
Oh, that's to stop bushfires.
The one you using is one.
This is turning out quite sort of Asian looking, I think.
Yeah.
Japanese sort of
It
looking.
was those bright colours. It is that bright pink, isn't it? It's that pink against the black and the stemmed flowers and that. That's better. Need a bit of ink on it.
Well, I think just you need to do some yellow on those sunflowers. I'm just going to do what I've been doing with that blossoms in bloom one. Oh my goodness, the stamp list for this is going to be massive. I've just gone, oh, what do I need? And just grabbed it.
Denise says it looks like a wild flower garden.
It does a bit.
Did that butterfly have a small one attached?
No. No, these ones come separate. It's the other set.
A couple were watching TV and a python was watching them from under the TV. Bum, bum, bum.
What was that? Where was that?
Yeah. Oh, what do they call these ones?
Vanessa has the best drama.
Nessa says, was his name Monty? Very good, Nessa, very good. Even I got that joke.
Oh, I've only just got it. Yeah, got it now.
I usually find things funny and then find something else, like find something funny and not actually, and it's not what everyone else is laughing at, and then like much later go, oh, that was the real, like that was the real. Oh, it's terrible. Normally, not always, just sometimes.
Right. Do you think this needs a bit of dottage and then that will be done?
In black, would that be two black dots? Oh, well, that's what I was going to ask you. Can you bring me some, maybe some foil, gold foil paper?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Thank you.
Oh, do you want your umbrella set back?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that as well. If you're done, love, if you're done.
Oh, Linda, that would give me the heebie-jeebies.
I totally hate it. I walked out of my house one day and saw a rattled coiled around my water. I didn't know you were scared of snakes.
Me? Yeah. Well, I'm scared of snakes that can kill me. I have held a snake in the UK, but that was because the guy really worked with me on that. He started me off with a little one and then built up to a big one.
Really? Oh, didn't know that. The worst thing is it costs $120, so the snake had to remove it.
Oh, I just need a big stick.
That's wrong, Nessa. No.
You should have called my dad in. He'd have just whacked it with a big stick. Oh, I can tell you some.
That go away from the bound.
Right, I'm going to stop there. This is very random for me, but I quite like it.
Yeah. Well done. You didn't use any purple in that one.
Oh, no purple.
But I don't think it needs it.
I could do it with this. Use a bit of this on it.
colour completely changes the look of it.
Yeah.
I'm liking this DL size.
It's lovely. It's just such a different.
I know, babe.
It's a different canvas size, isn't it?
That'll be my new jam. Oh, Glenna's favourite little stamp.
Mine too, Glenna.
Yeah, Martina says looks a bit Japanese. She's seen kimonos with similar pattern and colour mix.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh, Mulan's coming out.
Oh,
Is
yes.
it third or fourth?
It's going straight to Disney, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
The only girl that loves him is his mother. That's my favourite line from
I want to
Mulan.
know if she's all grown up and living in China.
She's all grown up with what?
She's all grown up and saving China. The dragon says it.
Oh, dear me.
She's all grown up and saving China. Yeah, the grandma in Mulan always reminds me of Mummy. It'll be interesting to see what she looks like in the film.
We should have got my mum to play the matchmaker. Play the matchmaker. What shade of blue? Not the purple. Are you asking me a question, Wendy? What
Are
shade?
you commenting, complimenting?
Yes. What shade of blue? Not the purple. Sheila, we're going tomorrow. We're going down tomorrow. So Esther doesn't want us there until later because apparently she's going out for lunch with, other people. No, she's going out for lunch with her husband's parents.
Yeah.
So we're going to arrive at some point in the afternoon, dump our stuff at her house. Fix her up, get her made up, pick her outfits for her. And, make sure she's wearing the right colour nail varnish. And then we're going to go out for a meal, which I hope she's booked,
Booked?
Have you booked it?
What meal?
What meal?
I got you then, and you're like...
Wendy, I used Bermuda Bay and Highland Heather. So the only colours I've used this evening are Bermuda Bay, Highland Heather, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness,
I love it. The only colours I've used.
Granny Apple Green and black. Yeah, I know, but that's quite good for me. And I've done 1, 2...
Yeah, but now how many stamps have you used?
Oh, don't. A lot of stamp sets, I think. Hold on. I used the speckles from Waterfront. I used the butterflies. That's only for the last one, though. Butterfly Wishes. 4 Season Floral. That was our focus tonight. And then All Things Fabulous. And Textured Essentials. And Jar of Flowers. And Blossoms in Bloom. I told you there was a lot of stamps tonight. Oh, it's Esther's fault. Blame Esther.
Goodness me, girl.
I know. There we go. That's what we use tonight.
Maybe we should try and restrict Ruth to one stamp set next time. She does
The 4 Season Floral. The code for that one is 152801. So, really cute. So that was our focus, and then once I decided to use this one, it was kind of just adding to it. And I love this little thank you and for you. That's useful. So if you're brand new to... Say that again?
Sorry, all the sentiments now are really useful ones.
Yeah, and they're classic fonts. They're not too crazy. And the birthday's quite pretty. I like that. It's a nice combination of two different fonts there. That would look nice in white on black. Auntie M, so many stamps. Is that a reference to The Wizard of Oz? Okay, so there we go. So that was the third one. That was the second one. And these were the first ones. All a little bit crazy and mixed up, but there we go. We like it. Yeah.
Very different. Kay's loving number 2.
That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought Kay would like number 2.
No, I wouldn't have put Kay as number 2. I would have put her as the first spotty one.
Yeah, I would have thought that was a K one, but no, she likes that one. So just goes to show it's worth playing and going slightly out of your comfort zone.
Kay has spoken.
So,
You're not weird, Linda. You're part of the gang.
you're not weird, Linda.
Glenna loves all 3. That's cheating, Glenna, because there's 4. Thanks, Pam. Pam, you want a card, by the way, so you might want to check out my video.
Just saying. Pam, I've sent you a card. So I don't know what the mail is like in Canada, but it took one person I sent a card. It took months to get there, but that was during lockdown. So hopefully things are a little bit easier now. Amazing texture with the stems. Oh, the chips. You like the chips, the fries. Angharad. Yeah, Vanessa called them the fries. They look like McDonald's fries. Hey, May. Not May. Esther. You could do a little set making them into McDonald's fries, couldn't you?
Be cute. I can't wait to see his card. See what he's done.
Oh, your son?
I thought you said Seth just then.
No.
Did you say Seth?
I don't know what I said. I'm too tired to think. Right, so maybe I'll video Esther opening her present tomorrow. And her card. She's got her bunting, by the way, everybody. So you can talk to Esther about the bunting now.
She hung up.
Yeah, she hung it up, and I looked. I called her, and it said "Happy Birth, de 40." She had it separated, not quite right.
See what it says now.
Did I post Sue's card? I did post your card, Sue. Yep, that has gone out. Oh, and then I have a card with somebody's name on it, who I don't think has sent me their address. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, I'll have to find it, and I'll do another shout out about it. Also, I'm really aware I haven't done my room tour for Artful Stampin Space, but now I've hit 6,500 subscribers. Did I say I was going to do it at 6,500 or 7,000? I can't remember. Anyway. I'm definitely going to do a room tour for Artful Stampin Space on Facebook. So if you're not over there, do go and join the fun. And I'll see you guys. I don't know if we'll do a One Sheet Wonder Wednesday tomorrow. It depends if we have time when I'm down at Esthers. Oh, Kay saying 6,500 and Wendy saying 6,500.
Yeah, you definitely changed it lastminute.com.
Oh, did I? Oh.
You said, actually.
I might have to do that when I get back. And yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
You might come back after the meal. Might, if
Get Helen to, we can get my sister Helen to do a One Sheet Wonder. That would be funny. Yeah. Right, lots of love, everybody. I'm just going to show off my nails once more. Because they're so pretty.
I'm feeling the love. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Lots of love. Kay just wants us to come on a chat. We definitely need to do something on Thursday with my mum as well, because
Yeah. Maybe come with your Q&A. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
oh yeah.
We should do that flower thing.
What?
That flower thing.
Is Sheila still watching? Sheila sent me that. Sheila, I have laughed so much over that thing that you sent me.
Thank you, Kay.
That is so funny. If ever I'm feeling a bit down, I just have to watch that thing.
Aww.
See y'all.
It's like the
See you tomorrow. Bye.